Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're tackling a topic that's near and dear to my heart, electrical safety. We're going to cover some basic but crucial tips that every homeowner should know. These tips can prevent accidents, save you money on your energy bills, and give you peace of mind. So, whether you're a seasoned homeowner or just starting out, stick around. I guarantee you'll learn something new and be able to put these tips into action right away. Let's get started. First things first, let's talk about your electrical panel. This is the heart of your home's electrical system, and it's important to know your way around it. Take some time to figure out which circuit breaker controls which part of your house. If they're not already labeled, grab a permanent marker. This simple step can save you a lot of headaches down the road. But remember, safety first. If you're ever unsure about anything, don't hesitate to call a licensed electrician. Let's move on to some unsung heroes of home safety, your smoke and carbon monoxide detectors. Make it a habit to test these devices regularly, at least once a month, and don't forget to replace those batteries. I recommend doing it twice a year just to be on the safe side. Depending on the type you have, you'll need to replace the entire unit every 5 to 10 years. Check the manufacturer's instructions for specific guidelines. A few bucks for a new detector is a small price to pay for peace of mind. We've all been there. You need to plug in one more thing, so you grab a power strip and start daisy chaining. But hold on a minute, overloading your outlets is a serious fire hazard. Think of it like this, your electrical system is like a network of pipes. When you overload an outlet, it's like forcing too much water through a narrow pipe. So be mindful of how many devices you're plugging into a single outlet or power strip and invest in surge protectors. If you're constantly finding yourself short on outlets, it might be time to call an electrician and get some more installed. Out of sight, out of mind, right? Well, not when it comes to electrical cords and wires. Take a walk around your house and inspect all visible cords for any signs of damage. Look for fraying, cracks, or exposed wires. These are all signs that the cord is compromised and needs to be replaced immediately. Don't try to patch it up with electrical tape. That's just asking for trouble. Make sure cords are kept out of reach of pets and kids, and consider using cord protectors or covers. Remember, prevention is key when it comes to electrical safety. Let's be honest, water and electricity don't mix. That's why it's crucial to have ground fault circuit interrupter, GFCI, outlets in areas where water is present, like kitchens, bathrooms, and laundry rooms. These outlets are specially designed to detect even the slightest imbalance in electrical current. If a ground fault is detected, the GFCI outlet will trip and cut off the power in a fraction of a second, preventing a potentially fatal shock. It's a good idea to test these outlets monthly by pressing the test button. If the outlet doesn't trip, it's a sign that it's not working properly and needs to be replaced. Don't take any chances with electrical safety, especially around water. Let's talk about lighting up your home the right way. Switching to energy-efficient LED bulbs is one of the easiest and most effective ways to save money on your energy bills and reduce your environmental footprint. LEDs use significantly less energy than traditional incandescent bulbs and last much longer. Another simple way to save energy is by installing dimmer switches. Dimmers allow you to adjust the brightness of your lights, which not only creates ambiance, but also reduces energy consumption. So ditch those old, inefficient bulbs and make the switch to LEDs and dimmers. Your home often gives you subtle hints when something's not quite right, especially when it comes to electrical issues. One of the most common signs is flickering lights. Persistent flickering can indicate a loose connection, a faulty switch, or even a more serious wiring problem. Another red flag is a circuit breaker that trips frequently. If you ever hear buzzing or sizzling sounds coming from outlets or switches, it's time to call a licensed electrician immediately. These sounds could indicate arcing, which is a serious electrical hazard that can lead to fires. Now, I'm all for DIY projects, but when it comes to electrical work, there's a fine line between being handy and being hazardous. If you're ever unsure about something, or if the job involves anything more complicated than changing a light fixture, please call a licensed electrician. These professionals have the knowledge, experience, and tools to handle electrical work safely and correctly. Remember, folks, electricity is nothing to mess around with. It's always better to err on the side of caution and let the pros handle it. So, there you have it. We covered a lot of ground today, from understanding your electrical panel to recognizing warning signs and knowing when to call a pro. Remember, a little knowledge can go a long way in preventing accidents and keeping your home safe and efficient. Make it a habit to incorporate these tips into your regular home maintenance routine. Until next time, stay safe and happy home owning.